Hey guys, Dabloon here, and today's another BTD6 video, and as you can tell from the title, Ninja Kiwi just dropped a brand new update 25.0. This update includes a new map, new hero skin for Etienne, tons of new trophy store items, a lot of crazy buffs and nerfs to the towers, and a lot of other cool things we're gonna get into. Normally I jump into the hero skins of the map first, but this was actually really cool and caught my eye. Just this cool black and purple and blue color, and it's called the Veteran. Well, it's not called the Veteran, it's Veteran levels. And basically once you hit 155, you could go even further, get these like prestige things. So basically after you hit 155, you're gonna battle even further to see who has the highest prestige veteran level, which is going to get real crazy and a lot of fun. And it just looks really cool over in the top left corner like that. Now, we talked about having an alien tower hero or skin back when Mesa first came out because of this cool little UFO in the corner here, and we got it. And for $2,500, we're going to unlock the alien skin for Etienne, which is really cool because now we have alien monkeys in this game. They're not just regular monkeys or crazy buff monkeys. They are now from a different planet of monkeys. So here we go with our cool new Etienne skin. Look at this little dude. He's just having a good time. And then they're UFO flying saucers for his drones, which is pretty cool stuff. Let's get to level 3 and see what they do when they attack. So when I press that first ability, now we got 5 of these things with little eyes popping out, and they're shooting laser beams, guys. No more little darts. They are shooting laser beams. And once we get him to level 10, he now has these little antennas on the side of his head, and he's spinning some kind of Rubik's Cube in his head. Let's go a little bit further and see what this thing can do here. Oh, there you go. There you go. He is the supreme overlord Etienne. This guy comes into your planet and asks to see your leader, and then he takes it all over, like in that movie Mars Attack. I want to see what this UCAV looks like. Let's put on some Moabs here to see what we can do. So we got an actual spaceship now, which is pretty cool. Let's see what the little drone. Okay, now it just goes bananas and it shoots all this stuff out. Super green lasers that just attack everything. So I'm totally satisfied with this skin. It looks really cool, and it adds a whole new element to this game, because before, guys, we just had monkeys, but now we have alien monkeys, malians, alien keys. I'm trying to add the 2 words together. Extraterrestrial monkey, ET phone, village. Sorry guys, I'm gonna stop with the terrible jokes, but let's keep moving on. Now the next thing I want to do is check out this brand new beginner map, Resort, and I am gonna be using Monkey Knowledge. It's hard mode. I just want to run through it real quick so we can get ready to show you that CHIMPS video tomorrow. And I'm very curious to see how this map lays out. Looks like it's coming from the left side. Does it switch sides? We'll find out. Etienne, this looks like a perfect spot for him right in the middle right here. So let's just see how this map plays out. So it pops out from the left side. We took out those rabbit ears on, guys, from these. That's pretty cool. So it's going to come around here well, let's see what happens. I don't even know. All right, so how this map works is it comes around here, it circles around, then it circles around this smaller or medium-sized square, and then it comes back down around here all the way to the exit. But I haven't made it onto this path yet, so I'm not sure if it just goes straight out to the left there, if it comes to the, oh, it's gonna go to the right again. So you have all this time. You have around here, and around here. So this is going to be a perfect spot for the Bloons reactor. All right, guys, here we go. So we're finally losing some balloons here. They do come back around. Okay, and then you get a 3rd or 5th or however many chances that is to do it. But let's hit that Bloons reactor, and now nothing is going to get by. Oh, after we submerge it, of course. Now nothing is going to get by, which is pretty awesome. I love this. This is like first thing that pops into my head is CHIMPS mode, of course, right? So I think what we might do here is a Bloons reactor to start off those early rounds, of course, and then I'm thinking like a biggest one dude right here, like this guy. Places little targeting right there is going to be insane and super easy. So we have Bloons reactor for all the balloons, we have the big one for all the balloons, and then pretty much any other tower, right? Like we could use a plane, we could use a helicopter. This is a beginner map, so it's going to be easier, but it is going to be a lot of fun just because this satisfying little piece of awesomeness right here. So I thought it'd be fun to try out the elite great fender with the Bloons reactor and the cool Etienne skin for 63. So far we haven't even made it to like this area at all. This guy's been handling everything, so I am curious to see how we're gonna do 63. But with this such great spot for the Bloons reactor, plus this guy wrecking all the balloons, this is gonna be super easy stuff. It's just kind of up to us to choose what we want to use for the rest of the game, because this can pretty much carry for a while, just for Moab popping power a little loose, you know what I mean? But since this defense is pretty strong and we have a few more rounds to go before we hit round 80, I want to show you one of the really cool balance changes, guys. Like, I love this balance change. If you guys know me or see my live streams or see my videos, you know that I cannot stand randomness, and especially on the wall of fire. I complain about the wall of fire so much because you try to place placing down over here, he puts his flame over here or completely off the map or not at all, and it can really mess up your game. So what they have done is he automatically places it right closest to the track. So if he's over there, it's gonna be there. If we want to like put him, let's say here, it's gonna be right in front of him. There's no messing around anymore. Usually he'd go here, he'd go there, but I can literally put him right on the track and he's gonna place it right in front of him. No more over here, no more over there, no more lifting it up when a ceramic goes by just to place it behind it after it goes through it. None of that, guys. He is now a great tower, I think. And another positive balance change that I know that I myself am really happy about, and I think you guys will be too, something like too crazy, but they have lowered the price of the aircraft carrier. I believe it's only by $300, but anything helps, especially something like Flooded Valley where we need that extra money just to get to that aircraft carrier. So it's actually kind of cool that they've lowered his price a little bit. And for those of you like the Top Path Inferno ring, they have significantly lowered the price on that for that 5th tier, which is really, really cool. But with all of that good comes a good chunk of bad, guys. I have some bad things to tell you about these balance changes, some that very affect me personally, and pretty much all of my most recent strategies have pretty much just gone dead from this update. I will get into that right now. So there are 3 major just bad things to happen to this update, which normally balance changes aren't too crazy, don't affect us too much, but this one is actually going to affect me a lot. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure it's what's going to happen. And the first one we're going to talk about, well, there's like 2 major ones, like one that could be kind of bad, but we will see. But the first one I have to talk about, guys, is the tack shooter. So what they have done is they made the tack zone. If you guys know him before, he can pop leads. He was a great lead popper, and once you got this thing, you knew the game was pretty much done because he could just pop everything. They have now changed to the tack zone cannot pop leads. Now you're thinking it's not that big of a deal. You can get a bunch of alchemists around him or things like that, but the problem is pretty much every single short that I have done, if you guys have seen those 60-second strategies, have used this tower, and now you have to alter them, which is too late. They're already posted, so all of those videos just go bunk. So that's pretty bad news. Let's see what happens with these DDTs. As you know, they're just gonna float right through us, so you're gonna have to have some alks on this guy. And of course, don't forget the camo village. You still can't see camo, never could see camo. I forgot that part, but as you can see, he is letting that DDT walk right through him, so you'll definitely have to throw in some alchemists here. You can just go with like this one and this one just to make sure it stays on there pretty long, hopefully. But the problem is, like, when we have a bunch of other towers around him, there's a good chance he's not always going to be attacked by these things, so that could lead to problems in those previous strategies that I have done. Now the next one I want to mention is Sada. So they did nerf her range a little bit. Nothing too crazy. We didn't think it would be too crazy because she's a great hero. Some people thought maybe they'd raise her price a little bit, but definitely not. She's a great price point. You can start off with her in the beginning and she does really well, but now her range is a little affected. I haven't done any testing on that. I don't see it being too crazy, but let me know below what you guys think about that. Now the big one here, which is going to cause a lot of problems, is going to be this guy right here. So the Moab Mauler used to do 3 damage on ceramic, and now it's 1. So that means pretty much the best chimp strategy video I just did is not going to work, and the one on Peninsula using the Moab Maulers, not going to work. So this update's really cool, but it does have some downsides for me personally because it has affected a lot of my strategies, but we got a lot of cool stuff with it. And now it just means we have to make even bigger and badder and better and easier no ability strategies, maybe with or without the tack shooter, who knows. Now the last thing I want to get into is the new trophy store items, and that is why I do the Odysseys and I try to do the race every week so I can save up those trophies to buy the limited items on the new really cool items. But I did want to mention one more thing that I saw in this new update that seemed really cool is the mini races. They're not here yet, at least maybe not, I just can't find them. I looked around this whole home screen, but apparently there's going to be another set of races that aren't as crazy. They're mini races, so more people can do it and have fun. At least that's how it reads. I could be looking at this completely wrong, but the more I read it, the more it says that. You guys check the balance notes below, like the patch updates and all that kind of stuff. The whole entire update is here at the link below that you will see in the description, so check that out to see everything that I'm going over, plus the things that I don't go over, because as you guys know, I like to go over my favorite things and what I think is going to affect the game, and you guys be the judge if there's more stuff that I missed or there's more stuff you guys want to know. But I'm really excited to see these mini races and exactly what they are, because I'm still confused on the whole thing myself. But now here we go with the trophy store items. I have not looked at these yet, but already I'm loving it. There is an American flag on the village, and you guys know I'm buying that. You know why though? Because everybody, when I'm live streaming, says, where are you from? Are you from Canada? Why is it that everyone thinks I'm from Canada right off the bat? I'm from the USA, and now I have a flag to prove it. So when there's a village on the ground, I say, there I am, guys. But then we also have a Brazil flag if you're from Brazil. And I've been getting so many Brazilian viewers in my streams lately, and that is super, super cool. So thank you all you Brazilian fans out there. I love it. And now we have a chicken that goes on the banana farm. I think it just goes around the banana farm because it's farm, so it's a chicken. I love it. That's really clever. Whoever thought of that's really funny. And then Sada has a pet crane. We have to buy that one. You guys know I'm real picky when it comes to spending my trophies, but I have been using a Sada a lot, so it'd be really cool to have a little crane pet next to her. Why a crane though? Let me know. Is it because, I don't know, just let me know. We have a cool animation for Pat, so it says every time that he levels up, he jumps into excitement. We got to test that one out. We do have a new avatar, by one of the winners. That's really cool. And then we have another avatar winner with a penguin and a, what are we gonna get a penguin monkey, guys? I know a monkey is not a penguin, but like a monkey, like what about a penguin hidden in like a monkey suit, you know, like he's just trying to like be one of the guys, but they don't really know him yet, like Rudolph or something, so he just has to like disguise himself, you know. We got this really cool custom Sada avatar, awesome stuff. And now for the portable lakes, we have a lava lake. That's pretty cool. I don't use powers myself, but that would look really, really cool, I imagine, especially with the little phoenix, the Wizard Lord Phoenix's little falcon in there. Sorry, Phoenix. He's a phoenix and the falcon. Phoenix. And this one's a trophy winner emote. So these are emotes going to be used for multiplayer or co-op. I don't do much co-op myself, but what's this one say? Communicate with other players more easily with these handy player number emotes. Please take it easy on player 3. Why does player 3 get picked on? What's that about? And then we have the classic BFB and the Moab from Bloons TD 4, which is pretty cool. But for me right now, I do use Pat a lot, so I'm going to buy Pat. It just really hurts to spin these trophies, guys. Like I work really hard and spend like 6 hours on these odysseys when I shouldn't because I'm terrible and I lose. So that's kind of a bummer to spin all these things, but hey, we got to check out the chicken with the farm. That's pretty cool too. And let me know if I should have bought one of these because they're just super, super cool and I'm missing out on it. Let me know below. So the first one I want to check out is Sada with her pet crane. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a legit just a pet crane. He just follows around, kind of like Oben's little ghost doggy thingy. And then we're going to check out the farm, and we have a chicken next to the farm. I mean, that's appropriate, right? I mean, farms have chickens. I just think it's kind of funny. Do they have I was gonna say chinikins. I don't know why. Like Chinook? I don't know. But do they have chickens at banana farm places? I don't know. You guys let me know. Are there even such things as banana farms? I feel like bananas just grow, right? And then people just, well, I mean, I imagine they would grow them commercially and then like sell them. That's how like Dole gives us all those, is it Dole that gives us bananas? And there's like just tons of them. I mean, that makes sense. That's a dumb thing what I said. Yes, bananas, I have farms. Okay, bananas have farms. And then the best of all, guys, the USA flag. It's like we took over the moon again. You know what I mean? This is my village, my monkey village. And everybody knows it now when I place this village down that I am from USA. All right, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm losing my mind today, but it has been a long day. I was streaming for about 3 hours doing the Odyssey this morning. I get off the computer. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go take a little breather. And then I check my Instagram. Ninja Kiwi posted they just put this update out. So I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go again. And so I start reading these bug changes. I get on to make this video. And then I'm like, oh no, I should probably stream again after this video. So it's just been a crazy hectic time. I tried to shove as much caffeine down as I can. I want to see what happens when you up. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so he just like gets real crazy. What about when you get to like level 10? Oh, okay, so I like the initial jump, so those ones kind of stay the same, but that first one's like really awesome. So you know, on like round, sometimes you don't get Pat's like what, like 30, round 30, but you place him down, he's ready for action. He's gonna jump in there and only miss like 2 balloons instead of 5 when he jumps like that. And look at this, I already have 126,150 out of 20 million experience, guys. So I know people are gonna be grinding this thing out. I bet you'll see on Reddit and Instagram and YouTube and all those things, people already have like level 20 by tomorrow. Let's go play this thing all night. But I think it's really, really cool. And let me know what prestige or veteran level you are already at the time of watching this video. But with all that said, the excitement is going to be over for now. Hopefully I didn't go too crazy and kick you guys out of the video with my crazy stuff or anything, but it's been a long day and I'm excited to try out this update. I'm gonna go work on a chimps video. I'm probably going to be live, so at the time of watching this video, just check my channel, see if I'm live. So let's hang out. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.